exactly.
All right, let's get that 1700 at least.
I was
Jesus,
with
how do
Santha.
1700 is crazy.
Santha at that time didn't want to take the MDMA,
shitting
and
people
I
with
did, and I
1700
took
for
it,
much
and we got into
longer,
a
at
bit of a
least.
state about it because I felt she should be in there.
Yeah.
All the wrong things I was thinking, as usual.
Of course.
But I didn't thoroughly enjoy that experience. But this one that I had more recently, where Santha and I took it together before we took the 5-MeO, was just beautiful. And
There's a pill called a and it is an ecstasy
Yeah,
pill.
I've
So
seen
it's got
this
MDMA,
whole
but it
thing.
also probably has some like coke and some other stuff in there, whatever. But it's probably the most
This
amazing
whole thing, man.
feeling I've ever had in my life. Like, I mean, it was at Burning Man, and we had a third of it. We were just sharing it, and it was, don't get me wrong, at Burning Man, you're already filled, you've already filled with so much love and appreciation,
it's
and
a
like
fabulous experience,
your walls are down, and it's like everybody around you is also giving so much.
We just
got
got to play on the clock here, I think.
But it enhanced it, and I don't know.
How long were you in the state?
I mean, it was several hours, but what was really interesting about it was the
can
music
hear-
that I was listening to. I don't even know if this is possible, what I'm going to explain, but let's just say.
Okay.
The music that I was listening to while I was in the state kind of
Shit, I missed that
captured
move.
the state. And when I would listen
Fine.
to that music afterwards, it would like trigger that emotional state for months.
Oh, wow.
Now it's stopped. But for the next few months, just hearing the music gave me a little bit of those feelings. It wasn't, it was a fraction of what those feelings actually were. And something was
This
happening here.
is
It was like
just
Pavlovian. Like I
absolutely
heard
correct.
that. We were listening, there's this great DJ Blondish that we were listening to, and all these things kind of came
Absolutely
together.
right.
It
They're
was
all connected
amazing.
together in your mind in some way. It's sort of flashback experience. Why would we seek to deny adults the right to have these experiences? I mean, what's the sense of it? I just.
What
I
would you
just
say
don't get-
worst case scenario? Like if we were making the argument for worst case scenario, what would it be?
I think that we have the worst case scenario right now when
Which is not giving them the opportunity to do it.
not giving the
The abuse
or
of it?
if you take that opportunity, you're breaking a law and you're running a risk, and people got the right to break down your door and ruin your reputation. That's the worst case. We're already in the worst case scenario.
Fair.
So anything can be better than that.
I just don't want people to. I want people to try these things, and like it was great.
that move?
Obviously, going with these guys
Oh,
in different
geez,
times of
that's
Burning Man, and
why.
like having them experience
He just
this
takes this and
amazing,
then he takes there.
I don't want to call it a festival or party.
Yeah.
Like this amazing
communal
creation,
experience.
communal experience, right? Like it was really awesome. I also know that there's somebody who is bored out of their mind in a place that has very little opportunity, and they don't know what they're going to do with their life, and they're probably taking meth out of boredom. And I don't want them to be able to take meth. I'd maybe
This is
rather
so
them take this other stuff.
bad. It is
So like I
here,
know
yeah.
worst case